Good evening, everyone. It's that time again. Watchalong time. What a big match it is. Can you just put your thumbs up, put a wolf or a duck in the comments? Let's just see that you can hear and see me. I'm on my new computer tonight as well, so hopefully the picture will be a little bit better as well. Many fun adventures. He's got the thumb up. Where in the world are you today, mate? The ducks are over my shoulder as well, as you can see. There they are. Tornadoes here. Paul Summersworth Preyes here. Paradox is here. Come on, you Wolves. Richard's Archery Reviews is in the house. Leanne's here. Hi with their 3 ducks. Antonio, let's win it for Jimenez. Absolutely right. Jota not starting. Actually, just the team news for you guys is it is Patricio in goal. It's Bolly and Cody. Looks like Semedo and Marcel. Looks like a back 4 to me. Looks like Dendonka, Neves and Matinho in the middle. And then it's Pedence, Neto and Traore. Archery Reviews. Richard's going 3-1, the same as us. Jordan, good win for us. Yeah, fantastic. 5-1 over the Baggies. Derek, hi. Tembry, Wells, Martin's in the house. All right, thanks. No worries about that. Thumbs up from you guys. So, yeah, guys. So, we're literally around about 5 minutes from kickoff. As usual, guys, can we put your score predictions down and where you're watching it in the world? Andy's going 2-1. 666 says, let's have it, Dave. Wolves, we. Octavio Oro's here. That's a good name, that is. Hi, mate. Giuseppe's going 3-0 to Wolves. Richard's in West Wales. Rebecca's going 2-1 to Wolves. Golden Reactions 3-2 from the USA. Tembury, well, Martin is going for a 2-2. Yes, I did. Olivia, hi, Olivia is going 4-1. She's confident. Many Fun Adventures 2-1. DTB 88 3-0 loss in Norwich. Sorry to be pessimistic. Well, that's fine. EPL is going 2-1. Stuart Parks 2-2. He's watching in Hull. We've got Antonia's in Texas, USA. Gupta's 3-1, watching from India. Saxon's going for a 3-3 draw. Mark Benham's in the house. Evening. I hope the family's well, yeah. And he's going 3-2. That'd be some game. Paul from Somerset is 2-1. Derek's going 1-0. Antonia's going 1-0. It's exciting. And if you watch my pre-match, my match preview, what score did I go for? What score did I go for? If you've watched my pre-match, my match preview. Sylvie's going 2-0 from Los Angeles. Just before I start, guys, I want to show you something. If you want to get anything for Christmas, and you want to buy any of my stuff in the store, use the code DDThanks15. So for the first time, 15% off everything, and it'll be delivered in time for Christmas, and 10% goes to raise money for charity as well. I did a little graphic for you. Rebecca Harter, 3-1. So, yeah, I know you've watched. Antonio's Saludos desde Mexico. I think that means hello from Mexico. Sasson's going for Jota to score. Well, he's not even starting Jota. He might come on from the bench. Obviously, Liverpool have got fans back in the stadium, in the Cop. Sue's going 2-1. Carl Foster's 2-1 from Willinghall. And we're up to 50 in the stream just before kickoff. That's good, Nick. That's good. And Amazon Prime, which I've got it on today, well, it's not very good. The audio is about 10 seconds behind the visual. It's like, hello, how are you? Very well, thanks. That's kind of what it's like. Obviously, it's going to be a tough match. I think the lineup's interesting. They're playing, of course, with the second strip today. White socks, white shorts, and the that second strip. But I think it'll look all right with the white socks and the white shorts. I just don't think it looks very good with a pair of jeans. I'm good, thank you. Merv's here. Of course he is. Have you done your washing up, Merv? Bob says, how are you? Okay. As always, mate. Good, good. Brian's here from Thailand. Just got up. Come on, Wolves. Good on you, Merv. The Liverpool fans in the stadium, will that inspire Liverpool? Wolves obviously having no fans there. Doesn't look that much socially distanced, to be honest, in the Kop. Jack Horton's here. Well, Jota's not starting, Jack. So apparently Klopp says he's not starting him because it's too close to him leaving Wolves for sentimental reasons. But he is on the bench, so he can come on. And he has come on to great effect for Liverpool, hasn't he, scoring? Here's a full look at the Wolves white. It don't look too bad, to be fair, in white socks and white shorts. And you've got the walk alone going, Jerry and the Pacemakers. Kingdom of the Fun guys got here early with a glass of wine. Well, I've had a glass of wine with a chicken and leek pie tonight before this. Smoky Dragons from Wales. Let's do it, boys. Dendoncker to score with a header. Fantastic. In fact, can we put a 3-1 bet on, please, for Wolves? Thank you. Just talking to the producer. Nice to have seen the warming up kit. Yeah, well, that's good. If you've not seen, Wolves players have had a warm up kit. It's had number 9 on the back, Raul Jimenez, and a picture of him on the front. That's just class, that is. We've got sensational Stan. Got the ducks on the scarf, and the ducks are right there behind me on a higher perch. And I've got the mug. And the Always Wolves mug with us as well. Rebecca, I could easily neck a bottle of wine, shame I'm at work. So we have to change the brand to this and then put the banner up on the screen. 0-0. Tough game. Liverpool, 64 games unbeaten in the Premier League at home. They've won 53 of those games, going back to for forever. And they're facing Wolves tonight. Can we break that record? Patricio Samido, Bolly, Cody, Marcel, Matinho, Neves, Dendoncker, Traore, Pedence and Neto. No Raul, not for a very long time. And it does look as if Wolves are going 4-3-3. Bolly and Cody, Matinho, Neves, Dendoncker, Traore, Pedence because he's really tall. He's going to pop up with an header. And Neto, the front three are all quite small, actually. So think of Barcelona. And we're up and running. And Wolves are off. Bolly loses possession early days. 50th meeting between Wolves and Liverpool at Anfield. Truth tellers here, 2-1, Jota to score for Liverpool. I'll take that as long as we win. Bree isn't starting. Wolves will want to win this. We owe them one from last year twice. VAR did us. The producers also basically saying that I hope that Liverpool are moaning about VAR at the end. That was not very good defending. It's a corner to Liverpool. We're in the 2nd minute. Corner coming in. Headed out. Well done. Headed out again. And we've forced them all the way back to the keeper. Sid's in the house. Kingdom of the Fungo said I had leaks today as well. Free kick to Wolves. Remember, if you're ahead of me at all in the stream, please don't shout out the score. Yeah, he's pulled back there. This is a good opportunity. This is right on the corner of the box, in front of the cop end. Fans in the stadium all standing. Liverpool have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in a line. Cody's up for a corner.
No,
free kick, sorry. Wolves have got 4 players in the box against about 8 of Liverpool. There's Neves. Who's going to take his in-swinger? Shoots. Oh, it's just over the bar from Neves. Mark says it's going to be 2-1 to Wolves. Of course, they haven't got Alisson in goal because he's injured, Liverpool. So it's going to be interesting. We can get at the keeper. That's going out for a goal kick. Patricio will have that. And we're in the 4th minute of the game. Hey, David Johns. Welcome, mate. Throw into Wolves. Jedi Gremlins in the house. Cool. Tough one today, says Roy, take a draw. Julio says, Dave, you're making me nervous, that face. Don't worry, it's another corner, I think. We're in the just about to enter the 6th minute. This is already Liverpool's 2nd corner. Long, deep one. Headed away. Lumped back in. Headed away. And the ball's going to go back to the keeper, I think. Yeah, so back to the Liverpool keeper. Yeah, the game started. We're now in this 6 minutes. Wolves spreading it out to Traore. First time on the ball. What's he going to do with it? He's quite central. Semedo's overlapping. Traore's still got 2 on him. Still going. Crosses it in. And it's Wolves' first corner of the game. Jared, good. Thank you. Joe Bob's here. Roy Lanston, tough one, he says. Corner to Wolves. Very even start to the match. Corner coming in. Short corner. Cross coming in here. Good cross. Headed away. Too easy. Shot blocked. Break on for Liverpool. There's 3 against 2 here. This is not good. Wolves back in numbers now. That's good defending. That's good defending in the end. Cross coming in. Is that? Yeah, blocked. And Wolves have covered that. That's good defending in the end. Long ball forward. Cut out. Mark Valetis is here. Angie Johns is here. Liverpool in possession. Wolves did really well to regroup back then. For a second, we were 3 against 2. Adrian's just finished his Chinese. Throw into Wolves. That's good play, Wolves. Keep possession, nice and composed. That's it. Dendonka, Martinho. Cody's going to go for a diagonal, which he does. It's too far and out for a throw-in to Liverpool. We're in the 9th, entering the 9th minute. It's been fairly even opening. Liverpool have the ball with their central defenders. Every single player of Wolves is back in their own half at the moment. Jason says Ruby and Jace is going for 2-1. Late winner Neto. Liverpool have it just entering Wolves' half on the right-hand side of the pitch. It's knocked back to their central defence, back in their half. Still Weasels here. Good play. Oh, come on. That's not a foul on Mane. It's free kick to Liverpool.
Wasn't there?
Free kick to Liverpool. It's right on the side, about 10 yards in from the touchline. Henderson standing over it, as well as it could be I think it's going to be an in swinger or an out swinger. Which is it going to be? It's an out swinger into the box. That's easy for Patricio. He takes it, comes down. Wolves have the ball. So Wolves in the game. Both sides have not really tested the keeper yet. Goal kick. Wolves winning. Oh, that's good ball out to the sides. Gives it to Traore. Knocks it back over to Neto. Neto to Semedo. Semedo to Neto. Knocks it back inside. Back to Bolly. Cody. Back in the Wolves half. Hey, Nadia. Bolly knocks it out. Oh, just keeps it in. Traore does well there. Just about keeps it in. Neto, Semedo. That's good play. Offside. unfortunately. Steph's in the house, better late than never. Game started 10 minutes ago. So we're in the 11th minute of the game. Jared says if we attack like we did against Arsenal, we could have a chance yet. Slightly different formation. Absolutely. Gold and black, that would be nice. If we win this game, we'd be a point behind Liverpool, actually. Which would be after 11 games. That would be pretty decent. Oh, dear. That was a bit slack. Made our own problems there. Daniel Pedence. Wolves defending well. Hacked the ball away, but it's going to be picked up again by Liverpool. Oh, come on, Bolly. That was rubbish. Oh, this is dangerous. Made our own problems there. Steph's going 2-1. Wolves would take that. We made our own problems there. You know, Bolly was very weak with his header out and comes across, knocks it in. It's a header. If that's on target, Patricio's got to deal with it. Unfortunately, we get black and gold. Unfortunately, we are playing in white socks, white shorts, and a mushy blue top tonight. Oh, that's great play from Pedence. Seemed to go through, didn't they? So the possession for the first 12 minutes, 63% possession to Liverpool, 37% possession for Wolves. Liverpool starting to get on top, I think, at the moment. Oh, come on. Got to be a better tackle than that. There's a chance for a break. He's pulled back there. That's from a foul, referee. And we have won the foul. Welcome, Bob Smith. We are very friendly Wolves fans here. Joanne Hinton's arrived. Come on, Wolves. Liverpool 2, Wolves 3. Do it for Raoul from St Ives in Cornwall. Steph says she loves the away top. Bob reckons 3-0 to Liverpool. We'll see. Wolves in possession. 14th minute of the game. Pedro Neto, knocks it in nicely. Daniel Pedence knocks it into Dendoncker. Switches it out. That's great football. That is from Wolves. Here's Traore on a one-on-one edge of the area. Can he get past? Crosses it in. Oh, great effort. Just cleared. And it's a throw into Liverpool well inside their half. That was good football from Wolves, that was. Really good football. Neves has done well there. Throw into Liverpool right by their own corner flag. Art is in the house. Come on, Wolves. Joe Bob feel like Pharrell having to watch it from home, I know. But he is home now, which is good. Finlay. Hi, Dave. Raul Jimenez, 2 goals. Adama gets 1. 3-2 Wolves. Gamelios likes the 4-3-3. Liverpool have possession. 15th minute of the game. With their central 2. Wolves compact. Prowling. Looking for the opportunity. Liverpool probing. Like raptors in Jurassic Park. Prodding at a fence. Wolves fence holding firm at the moment. Waiting for a mistake. Liverpool not adventuring forward. Just going into the Wolves half now on the left-hand side. Back with the Liverpool central defence, crossfield ball. That's going to be easily dealt with by the Wolves defence. Back into midfield. Wolves on the break now. Nice ball, but he's offside. And that's going to be back where Liverpool started, right by their corner flag. Neves made the run, but it was too soon. Jason, I'm saving it. They're all over my shoulder, though, there, look. Free kick to Liverpool. David John said there's a clause that if Jota scores tonight, the goal goes to Wolves. Wolves, he's going to score own goal. That would be ironic. 16th minute of the game. Good defending again from Wolves, that is. Good, nice and composed. We look composed on the ball. Nice ball through to Neto. What can he do here? Neto with the ball on the outside. He's got a 1. He's got 2. What's he going to do with this? He's trying to go past him. He's still trying. He's still got the ball. He's still got it. Cross coming in. Header going across. Traore has it on the edge of the box. Still Traore. Shoots. Chipped. Oh, it's almost in the net. A great chip. And the keeper does really well from Liverpool, Keller, to tip the ball round the post. That was beautiful football from Wolves, that. Podence is such a clever player. He chips it. Oh, and it's nearly perfect. It's in the net as well, that is, if he doesn't get to it. That's a great play from Podence. Corner to Wolves. Portland, Oregon, KW's in the house. Welcome. Matinho. Is it going to be straight in or is it going to be the short one? Wolves have got a few players in there. Cody's up as well. It's a short corner again. Blocked off. Throw into Wolves. Wasted. Or as my dad calls him, Daniel Bonanza. That was a good opportunity for Wolves. Great play. Podence is so clever. Wolves with the ball at the throw-in. Liverpool trying to block the throw-in out. That's good. Crossfield ball. Bolly knocks it back in. Wolves have lost possession. Break on for Liverpool. Oh, dear. This is an opportunity for Liverpool causing problems. It's long. Break on. And Liverpool have the ball back in defence. Come back, Julio. Traore, yeah. So we're now in the just approaching the 20th minute of the game. Wolves sitting tight, waiting for their opportunity again. Liverpool on the right-hand side of the Wolves box, cross coming in, easily dealt with by Wolves defence again, playing it out. Good play. Oh, that's great play from Semedo. Traore, come on, run at him. You go on, son. Go on, son. Come on. Oh! Jimenez is in there. That's a goal. Wolves doing okay. That's great play from Traore there. Skip past him. If he keeps it low, knocks it back, just too far. Oh. He'll be back in a bit, part-timer. EPL says, hi, Dave. It's me and my mum. I know it is 2-1 to Wolves. Wolves have had the 2 best opportunities so far. Oh, come on. It just hit him. Let's do for Mr. Eyebrows, 100% DT. Gamiliath, Lobos, Lobos. If you don't know what that means, it means wolf. So, quite a good game so far. Silva should have started, maybe, but you say that, but Pedence's had nearly scored. So I don't agree. Trusting, I'll tell you what. Oh, that's just not good. Traore's causing a few problems for definite when he gets the ball against this defence. Wolves have had 4 attempts to Liverpool's 4, 1, and 1 on target to Liverpool's none. 20 minutes in. Doing well. I think Tottenham are doing really well. Here comes Liverpool. They're always dangerous, going to be going forward. Good break. Dealt with again by Wolves defence. This is going to be coming back, but it's a bit of a miss hit. Forcing them back again. Back to the central defenders. Wolves doing well again there. We are, Stuart. He looks hungry, Adama. Our fans seem to score. Liverpool with possession. Well, you're on about Moutinho for Tottenham. He's clearly a good coach. He might be a little bit too negative at times, but he's doing well at Tottenham at the moment. I'll tell you what, Liverpool are not comfortable here at all. We're in the 23rd minute, halfway through the first half, and Wolves, as I say, four attempts to Liverpool's 1. Liverpool, oh, this is good. Oh, there was a good ball. That was from Liverpool's long, straight ball. And there was no one following in. That was just one ball. And considering Semedo's supposed to be incredibly fast, I was worried he was going to pull him down there for a second. Got away with that one. Moutinho's number 28, isn't he? It's Moutinho. I'd say they are rattled. Wolves, oh dear. What have you done there? Oh, that's just terrible mistake. Cody, my man, what were you doing? I'll tell you what, we've been the better sides. And Cody's made a mistake. He's going to be gutted. And we're 1 down. Cody, what are you doing? He's chested it down right into the path of Salah. He's just got to head it. What are you doing, Cody? He's not going to miss that. It's a good finish. I said 3-1 anyway, so don't worry. But seriously, Cody doesn't really make mistakes. That was a big mistake, and we don't do good when we go behind. It was a schoolboy error, to be honest. I don't know what he was doing. So unlike Cody. But you got to let him off with that because he's been so magnificent. It is a mistake. It's an error of judgment. Yeah, they've got their 1. He's going to be gutted about that, Cody is. That's just they haven't caused us any problems at all. Well, I know. Sunday League mistake, it really was. I mean, Bolly, what is that? Seriously, that's a mistake from Bolly now. Come on, we're going to be... We've seen him a bit rattled now. Possibly. Just, he'll be gutted about that, Cody. On the back foot now. Keep the faith, absolutely. I said 3-1 anyway, so it's all good. Give him a goal. Wolves look frustrated. This is what happens sometimes when we go behind. We get like this. He's nutmegged. He's nutmegged Matinho. Benito's in the house. Hello. Well played, Wolves. This is good. Better. Oh, come on. They're getting all the bloody decisions at the moment as well. It's not though. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They won't be singing at the end. Justin, we've done that. We've gone all the way down to League One. We've done that. Got the T-shirt, mate. You only get relegated if you're not very good. Considering we've already got 17 points. Can't see it, mate. Probably an Albion fan. Liverpool playing with a little bit more confidence with that goal, and we gifted it to them. Good defending that. Great play that is from Neto. Pedence on the attack. Come on, Pedence. Oh, he's lost possession. We're in the 32nd minute now. Absolutely. Oh, that's good play from Liverpool. Wolves defended it well, but we got caught to pull apart again there. Traore on the ball. Too deep. Knocks it into Dendoncker. Oh, Dendoncker. Oh, he does well there, Traore. In the end, that's good play from Wolves. Pushing forward. Neto on the outside now. Traore is central. Dendoncker. And the keeper's done really well. Joshua, the scores on the actual like thing. That was better. Come on, lads. Another ball in. We're looking dodgy at the back at the moment, I have to say. Every time. I won't time anyone out for just having, unless it's banter. They're getting annoying. We'll just get rid of them. I've got moderators all moderate that as well. They're just trying to wind up. We'll just get rid. Bloody hell, Wolves. We're all over the place at the moment. Free kick. Crikey. This is dangerous. The Ducks are here. They're there. This is quite a way out, to be fair, so it need to be a really good shot on goal from here. It's probably about 35 yards out. But we know that Henderson's got a shot on him. It is quite a way. It's about similar to the goal that Gareth Bale scored against England in the World Cup. It looks as if he's going to have a go here. And that's easy for Patricio. Just picks it out the air, thank goodness. 35 minutes. Nomination for best supporting actor there because he placed the ball and pitched out his runner Semedo. It's gone past one. Done well there. Still going. Semedo's got 3 on him. Cross coming in. Headed out Dendonka. And chips it. Oh. Liverpool player down. Just running to the loo whilst we're on an injury break. Mike Kira talks to the duck, tell them what you want them to do.
Football really, and Conor Cody will be thinking for the next few days, why did I not just head that away? Seemed the obvious thing to do, because if you don't, you take any chances. I keep saying it live. With the quality that Liverpool have, particularly in forward areas, you do not want to be taking any chances whatsoever. You need to carry it to the back, the head. It's a bit sulky when he's substituted as well. We can only tell you that's the side of football. Absolutely. Yeah. Learn a few sheep pads.
I'm going to give them a little rub whilst they're here. Come on, lads. Yeah, we have, Stuart. Just that mistake from Cody. So, 38th minute, still 1-0 to Liverpool from that rare mistake from Cody. You've got to let him off for that, though. One place he wouldn't want to do it would be here. Liverpool seem to be getting everything at the moment. This is down. Oh, there's an overlap here. Shoots. Got caught again there. Oh dear. Overlap again. Cross coming in. Pulled down. Bolly's got hit in the face. Right, come on, Wolves. Goal before half time. I am positive. Still going 3-1. He got hit by that ball. He didn't even flinch. Well done, Donker. Wolves. Good play from Wolves, this. Martino knocking it out wide to Semedo. Knocks it in again. Pedence. Cross coming in. Headed out. We haven't got... I mean, the only one thing is where you want head coming in on that. Liverpool on the break again. Wolves getting the ball out. This is good play from Wolves again. Neto being positive, surging forward. He's got 4 on him. He's on his own. Still going. Free kick. He did so well there, did Neto? He took 5 of them on. Neto, he did really well. Hi, Anne. Yeah, from another timeout. Does it again, he'll be gone good completely. This is an opportunity for Wolves. We're on 42nd minute of the game. Good delivery. Let's cause a bit of chaos. We haven't really had one real clear-cut opportunity yet. Saying that, neither have they. We've gifted them the thing. Their keeper's made one good save. What's he going to do with this? Neves is on the edge of the box, is he? Cody's up. Traore's up. Cross coming in. Oh, and it's headed out. And it's a corner the other side for Wolves. Oh, Anne, thank you so much for subscribing. Hit the bell because you'll never miss an upload. It's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Cross coming in. Short corner again. Cross. Oh, headed out. Free kick. Penalty. 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 Penalty to Wolves. Liverpool are going mad. Oh, cry, cry, cry. It's I thought it was a penalty when it happened. It's on Cody. Yeah. It's a penalty. Oh, shut up, Klopp. If they turn this over on VAR... Oh, you're kidding. It's bloody Liverpool. He's going to rule it out, isn't he? Oh, man. He's going over to the monitor. Yeah. We're going to have another decision overturned against us by Liverpool on VAR at Liverpool, as what usually happens. Yeah, Klopp says I don't want it, so it's got overturned.
We've had plenty there in the fibre over time.
Cody's coming, he pulls his foot away. Cody
Happens every time against Liverpool, doesn't it? It would have been a soft penalty, but even so, every VAR decision goes against us when we play Liverpool.
Just completely backed up. They knows what he's talking about there.
It would have been a soft penalty, to be fair. If it had been given against us, I would have been not very happy, but Jimmy Fox, or you're off. Yellow card.
Apparently.
My initial reaction to that incident was, I thought the referee was going to go corner coding for driving. I'm now a little bit surprised that maybe he hasn't. He said he went looking for the contact, which
That's good play from Traore again.
you can see why the referee gave it initially, because it looked as if Mane was in the process of trying to clear his line and was going to kick through.
I just said, I think if it would have been given against us, I would have probably been a bit annoyed. Looking at it back, but still, Liverpool do get all the decisions against us at VAR. I mean, last year when Pedro Neto scored, and we had a goal disallowed, and player was running back towards our own line, and he was a heel offside rather than a toe, and he was running away from goal. We don't seem to get the calls, do we? But to be fair, it's probably the right decision. There's the half-time whistle. So who's going to be the half-time guest? Who's going to be the half-time guest today? Who do you think? I'm just checking with my guest. So here comes the halftime guest. Here he is. Hello, mate.
How are you, Dave? You all right, mate?
This is the Lord himself.
Oh, flipping heck, don't say that, for God's sake. How are you, Dave?
I'm all right. And if you don't know who Jason is, you should. Massive big Wolves fan, and is also the host of the fantastic Wolf Whistle podcast, where he interviews a load of old players. Always a great listen. And at the moment, he's giving away free socks as
Loads
well.
of them.
Hey?
Yeah, we've got loads of them. They were kindly donated by Richard Stafford. So we got 100 pairs of socks. But what we did, we actually got a huge donation for 3 pairs. And then we gave a load to the Good Shepherd in Wolverhampton. So there's going to be a lot of needy people in Wolverhampton, thankfully wearing some socks this winter because of that kind gentleman. So very kind of Richard Stafford to do that.
I know, absolutely, mate. So what do you think about the first half?
I've got to be honest. You asked me my score prediction earlier, and I said 1-1. And to be honest, it's probably going to come true now. Listen, Conor Cody doesn't make many mistakes, if any. You can probably count on one hand the mistakes Conor's made for Wolves. And at this level, when you play a team like Liverpool, you can't afford to obviously make a mistake, because someone like Mo Salah breathing down your neck and it's a goal, and it showed that. And look, you could tell how disappointed he was. It's his hometown club. He's played for them. He's a Scouser. Look, he's gutted. He wants to put in a performance against a team like Liverpool with all his history with them. And the penalty, I mean, listen, if we'd have got that penalty and been given it. Yeah, well, if it was against us, there'd have been uproar. But look, we're Wolves fans, we'd have took that, wouldn't we? But when you look at it back on VAR, it's not a penalty. But if it'd have give it, and if we'd have scored it, then it would have been a different. We wouldn't care, would we? We wouldn't care.
Absolutely not. I mean, I've saying at the time, it seems like every time we get a decision lately, like obviously the game of last year against Liverpool, where VAR involved, they always seem to get the right thing. I'm not saying it was the wrong call, because I think it's probably the right decision, because when you look at it back, he was pulling his leg out. But you just, I've predicted 3-1. You've gone for 1-1 anyway. So we're both on for our predictions anyway, Jason.
Look, we are. And I think Wolves are attacking well. I love to watch Adama Traore, because he brings something completely different. He can beat 3 or 4 players with his pace, and he can unlock defences, and he's done it a couple of times today. But when there's been a ball put into the box, there's not really been anyone there. And what I'm getting to is we're missing Raul Jimenez, and that's a 100%. Fact.
I said that a couple of times on the stream. That couple of crossfield ball where you know that Raul would be in the middle somewhere, he wasn't there, was he? That ball he was trying to reach Neto at the far stick. Really difficult. I thought Neto's probably been our brightest player. I thought Pedence, so clever. That one chip that he did, the keeper just pulled away. That had gone in. What a goal that would have been.
Oh, look, I mean, the goal last week, he's just an incredible talent. And Neto's just getting better and better every game. Dendoncker as well, he had that sort of half volley, which didn't go anywhere near the goal. But, we're having a few half chances. And if we keep playing like this, something will happen. We just can't afford to make any mistakes at the back. And if we keep it like this and just keep attacking, it'd be nice to sneak a goal or two.
Do you know what I'd like to see him revert to the formation that we played second half against Arsenal? Well, with the get Fabio on as that role figure, and then have Pedence, Neto, Traore around him, because we've got 4 strikers. We just need that one natural person that goes into the box with a bit of height, because Pedence is only 5'5". Neto's not the tallest. Traore's not going to be one coming in. Donker's your best bet to get onto the end of a header, but he's got to come in late.
Yeah, I mean, look, Fabio's a big lad. Hopefully they'll bring him on. Look, he's clearly a confidence player, Silva. And I think once he gets a goal or two, and then we'll really start seeing the best of him then. But like you said, he's a big lad, and I think we are missing that height in the box. And if we're getting into positions where Traore is going to be crossing the ball in and Neto is going to be crossing it, we do need someone at the end of it. Like I said, we can't always rely on a midfielder to drop in late.
Just going to come on to that in a second. You've got a question for you from EPL Scores, Jason. It says, who is your favourite player, Jason?
It's a cross for me between Adama Traore and Daniel Pedence, or Pedence. I will say Daniel Pedence or Pedence. Well, actually, Dave, very quickly, a question to you. How do you pronounce it?
Pedence.
Oh, that's all right then.
My dad always goes Pedanza or Bonanza. And Traore.
Listen. Daniel Pedence for me, I think he's such a skillful player, such a clever player. That goal last week, he's got into the box. You've got to think quickly. Anyone else would have smashed that. And he's just...
If Messi had done that, Jason, they'd be raving.
Well, that's the thing. Messi or Ronaldo, we'd have been watching 50-odd replays of it on every sports channel. And, we haven't seen it since. But to think that quickly in the box, to dink it over and then smash it in as well, that's just so cool under pressure. And, these are the players. This is why these players are costing 15, 20, 25 million, because they can think quick.
And I don't really think that Liverpool have hurt us that much, have they? Other than that one mistake, which we'll quite rightly say Cody's made the mistake, but you can forgive him, can't you? Because it's just one of those things. He should have headed it out. But other than that, they haven't really hurt us. In fact, we've probably had better chances.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, with Connor Cody, look, chances like defending like that, I should say, he's bread and butter to him normally. He'll get rid of that every time, and it's just this one time he's dithered a bit, and obviously Salah's coming behind, he's rolled him and he's put it in the back of the net, and as soon as he lost him, you just knew what was going to happen, didn't you? But you're quite right.
Clinical Salah as well. Stuart Park says, Jason, who's the more technical, Neto or Podence?
Ooh, who's the more technical? I'd actually probably say Neto, and the reason being, for me, how he's progressed. I mean, Podence, to be fair to him, he's been pretty consistent. We know what a good player he is, but Neto, you can see, he can play in a variety of different positions. And the way he's come on, I mean, I think one of his old coaches said, look, he's going to be one of the best in the world. So for me, from a technical side, I'd say Neto. It's
a good answer, that is. Do you think there's going to be a change in personnel formation for the start of the second half, Jason?
I'd like to see Silva come on, just to give us something different up front, because I think we've attacked well, but I just think we are missing a bit of a target man. And I do hope it's Silva. I do hope he can come up with a couple of goals in the next few games to give him that confidence. Because listen,
he scored in the under-23s, didn't he? And I thought he did really well last week, to be fair.
He did, and there's people saying, "Oh, bring Cutrone back, give Cutrone a chance." For me, I'll be honest with you, Cutrone's had a chance, and he didn't do it for me. Cutrone reminds me, and I'll probably get shot down for this. He's a player like Vio Ganea. He'll run and run and run and run and run and run, and Wolves fans love that. But if there's no end product, we need a goal scorer.
Steph would like to know, if you're going to bring on Silva, who would you take off?
After that mistake, Connor Cody. I'm joking. To be honest, listen, who do you take off, Dave? I mean, I'll put that one to you. It's a difficult one, isn't it?
Well, I don't think you take Dendoncker out because you need him for some aerial, and it'd be one of Neves or Martinho, wouldn't it?
I think Martinho, to be honest. I think that's the one I'd make way today and hopefully try and nick a goal, but we'll see. But it's a difficult one because there's no weak links in the team. And even when, players are having an off day, there's no weak links for me.
Not about Liverpool.
Sorry?
You're on about Liverpool.
No, I'm on about Wolves. I'm on about we've got no weak links in the team. So sometimes, you want to bring a player into it, but it's frustrating. I'll tell you what's frustrating sometimes. They'll bring someone on and then Podence will come off, and you're like, oh, you don't want him to go off, but that's
exactly. This is why I like to think I want him to go and put Liverpool's back line under a bit more pressure. I think with that slight tweak, we might be a little bit more open in midfield, and obviously they can kick us going forward. But if sometimes the best form of defense is offense. If we can get them back, look what we did to Arsenal. We did it to City. Yeah. I just think we've got to be more on the front foot and give them a bit more. I like it when Traore's got more of a roaming role as well. Rather than being stuck out on the right-hand side, because he can go left, he can go right, he can straight forward. He's got more space to run into, causes more problems.
He does.
And they can switch plays. Podence and Neto can switch as well. So be interested to see how he comes out in the second half. There's a few people asking about Dendoncker. Your thoughts on him?
I like Dendoncker. Once again, he goes about his business quietly. So just because he's not as if you like, some of the other players that they do nice bits of skill, which is pleasing on the eye, and Dendoncker just gets the job done. I think he's quite underrated, really, not just by Wolves fans. I think in general, but when he's out the team, you can see he's a big loss, and he's versatile once again. Good player. Tenbury Wells Martin, are you confident for the second half? Yes, I am. I reckon I'm going to stick to that scoreline. I think it's going to be 1-1. I think we're going to score a goal midway through the second half. Hold on, it's going to be a tense finale. But Dave still reckons.
Be typical Wolves last 10 minutes.
3 goals to come.
Or we'll nick one right at the end on the break.
I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that.
Yeah, just a long ball up front, let Traore run after it and finish it like he did against City away.
That's the thing. I mean, look, those goals against City away were unbelievable. And today, when he's left that defender for dead. I mean, the pace he's got, and the defenders do go to ground because they've got a choice. They can't keep up with him with the pace, so they either try and hack him down and risk giving a free kick, or they go to ground and then they're out of the game. So
Yeah.
Traore for me, yes, he can be a bit, his end product can still be a little bit sporadic, whether it's got, but it's definitely improved 100%.
And we haven't really had one clear-cut chance yet, have we? We've had a couple of half chances, that clever chip from Podence. They haven't had a real clear-cut chance other than the goal. I think if we can open them up a little bit more and have a little bit of luck, maybe ball bouncing around in the area, we can finish it. I think if we get back to 1-1, you can see how Wolves transform when we get a goal. It kind of transforms our own mentality. But it's going to be tough. We're not great at coming back from when we score first. We don't lose many, but when we concede first, we don't win many.
Yeah, I mean, look how many times last season we conceded first, and we did come back into the game. So, look, yes, it's not great to be a goal down to Liverpool, but you can't write Wolves off, can you? And with the team we've got, look, we've got attacking options as good as any in the Premier League, from my perspective. So you certainly can't write us off. I think we're going to go out there second half. Nuno's going to be in at them now, firing them up. Look, whatever he does at half-time, whatever he says to them, 9 times out of 10 it works. So I think we're going to come out, obviously, this second half and give them a real good game.
Exactly. And we haven't had a bad first half, I don't think. I think we had a decent first half. So if we can step it up like we often do in the second half, who's to say? I mean, it would just be nice if we could break Liverpool's record of net. Do you think Jota will come on?
Well, listen, when Jota was at Wolves, I know he's made a couple of comments recently, but when he was at Wolves, I thought he was a great player. But I also thought it was brilliant business by Wolves selling him.
I did. 5 million. I think we got 10 million above what I thought we'd get for him.
Look, brilliant business by Wolves. Yes, he's doing well at Liverpool, but to be honest, look at what he's got round him, and he's going to get more chances each game. He's going to get more space each game. He's the quality he's got round him. He's bound to do well, and he's doing well. And he's taking the chances. What's interesting as well, like for Wolves, he's very good in Europe. So obviously, we know he got a hat trick for Wolves in Europe, and he seems to be on fire as well for Liverpool as well. But listen. Is he going to come on? I think so. I think, look, it's. I don't want him to score. But the big question is, Dave, if Diogo Jota comes on and scores, is he going to celebrate?
I don't think so.
I hope not. But I don't know. I hope not.
So. Second half just kicking off anyway, Jason.
Brilliant.
Literally. Thanks for joining us at the half time. Hey, absolutely brilliant. Pleasure. And check out the Wolf Whistle podcast. I'm available on all podcast providers, correct?
Thank you. Yeah, everything. Thank you very much, Dave.
All right, take care. Thanks for joining us, mate. Bye.
Thank you.
So there we have Jason from the Wolf Whistle podcast. Can you guess what I've got for the half time? The lucky, because it's worked the last few times, we've stuck with the tea cake. The lucky tea cake. Good chance early on there for Liverpool from Mane. It's very nice. They're lovely. Really nice. I could be sponsored by Tunups, couldn't I? Tunups tea cakes. The ref's got a technical problem now. EPL scores got it right, TK. So, lads and lasses, let's keep positive for the second half. It's only 1-0. Ref's having his arm checked out. I think got him from Aldi. Is that Aldi?
They're doing everywhere, but they were.
Aldi.
But they're doing everywhere.
I don't think the whether they're marshmallow. This is a good chance for Mane. This was. Oh, so referee's back on again. Game's back on. It's still 0-1. Still that goal from Salah separating the two sides. Wolves still very much in this. Cody chips it in to Traore. Oh, he's done well there. Kept the ball well. He's very strong, is Traore. Still positive yet, Mark. Here's Semedo. Neto. Moutinho. Cody. Bolly. Cody. Chipped forward. That's easy. But it's going to be a throw into Wolves. I don't think it was a dive necessarily. But it probably wasn't a penalty, to be fair. Here's a chance. Bit of space there for Moutinho. Knocks it out. Semedo. Cross coming in. Keeper's done really well again. Chance Wolves break the possession here. We're missing Jimenez. You can see in the middle his heading ability. Oh, lost possession there, Marcel. Tried, a bit unlucky. Bit easy that was. Moutinho's done well there. Crossfield ball, knocking it out wide. Into Neto. Oh, knocked off the ball a bit there. Wolves can get into their stride here. I just think Liverpool are playing all right, but I don't think there's that much between the sides. Just need to have one moment. Here's Salah. Oh, that was good football from Liverpool again. Another opportunity goes begging for Liverpool, but they're missing them at the moment. Yeah, me too. I'm thinking that's probably what's going to happen. That's going to go out, surely. Corner. Liverpool have us on the corner. They do seem to be getting the decisions, to be fair.
say that we'll be seeing from the European Championships this year.
Cross coming in here, headed up. This is dangerous. Bolly does really well. Free kick to Wolves. Well, they are, and I do think we can rattle them if we get a goal. I think.
It's just going to confuse football statisticians and commentators for years to come, particularly commentators. We don't have imaginations, we just do facts and figures. Next year in 2021, it is Euro 2021, yeah? We agree, mate. I don't mind. Call it what you like, but the fact of the matter is that you're almost not going to get it live there.
53rd minute. Still 1-0. How are we feeling? How did we rate the first half? Here comes Traore. He's got 1 on him, 2 on him, 3 on him. Cross. Oh. Wolves pushing forward. That's good play again from Neto. Great. Oh. Free goal kick. 6-6. Yeah. We are missing Raul. You can see at the moment we're missing him in this formation. It's not sticking. Considering our main striker's not playing, let's face it. You have to take these things into consideration as well. We haven't got a proper out-and-out number 9 striker. Wolves are just not quite able to get at Liverpool at the moment. I do think he needs to switch the formation. We need a proper... Oh, that's going to... Oh, he does well there, Marcel. Throw in. We've just not been able to get a grip of the game at the moment. But you have to take into consideration Liverpool are, a really good side, and they have not lost at Anfield in the league for 64 games. There's no, so it's 1-0. That's all it is from a mistake. Right down Patricio's throat, knocks it out. Neves, Semedo, Neto, back to Bolly. Martinho's gone very deep for it here, passes it into Dendoncker, back to Martinho. Martinho does his little shimmy, chips it out to Traore. That's good football. Traore's got it. There's 3, 4 around him. Where's he going? He's gone past 1, gone past 2. And well done. He does really well. Hello, Kaylee. Jenny, you two plus Wolverhampton always getting the wrong side of the stick at the moment. Traore's does really well there. Corner to Wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Liverpool. It looks almost impossible to. Interesting. Dendoncker, Bolly, and Cody all up. It's short again. Chips it in. And it's another corner to Wolves. Derek's here from New Zealand. Hello, mate. Welcome. Their keeper's done really well, to be fair. We've got some stats and facts from their possession side. Wolves short corner again. Oh! Oh, man, that was a chance. Because he's the best person at taking them. That was a real chance for Wolves. That was a good opportunity. It was Cody in the box as well. Crossfield ball from Cody out to Neto, brings it down. Oh, Neto, you got to do better there. Oh dear, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. That's a good finish. We've just had a really good chance as well. Breakaway goal. It is a good goal. Oh, well. It's a great finish. It's a great finish. No, it's not over. We've still got like half an hour to play. Gladiator, the score is on the screen. Hey, Jerry. Possession.
Possession. 68 to 32.
Goal shots.
Total shots, Liverpool 7, Wolves 5. Liverpool 3 on target, Wolves 1 on target.
Yeah. 68% of possession to Liverpool. We're really up against it now, 2-0. They'll fancy scoring more now.
It's in the group, doesn't it?
It's a good finish. Oh, well. My gut feeling's not looking so good at the moment. That's good play, that is.
But we spoke about it in the first half. Like both sides are excellent on the counter attack. Semedo was out of position, and all of a sudden Liverpool on the counter was 2-0. They got one good break of the ball before it fell to Henderson, but once it did,
we're up against it again here now.
One was arriving again, turned away by Dendonka, and then by Cody. Wolves are about to make a change and a change of emphasis, but
it's a little bit late now. So that Potence can receive some treatment. Fabio, yeah, I think he should have brought him on at half time, personally. I thought, like, I wanted to see the change of formation. At the end of the day, playing Liverpool away at Anfield is a free hit anyway. It's, well, I would have brought him on at half time, but it's not late because we've still got 30 minutes to go. See, this is what I would have said at half time. Taking a midfielder off. I said it, didn't I? Getting on the front foot more. Now we're either going to be more offensive or we're going to get caught more on the break. I think we needed a role type person up front, a target person, to let the others run around, and that's good play. Wouldn't that be something, Jacob? Silver hat-trick in half an hour, wouldn't that be amazing? Eve, so do I, mate. 2-2 be nice. Jimmy, you've got a dream, ain't you, mate? You've got to have belief in your team. I mean, what's the point otherwise? According to you, Wolves were relegated about after the first game of the season. I mean, come on, mate. Harrison, you won't be laughing if it ends up as 2-2, will you? So just be careful, because otherwise you'll be the one looking daft. True Wolves fan, Jack John's in the house. Reverse blade, why not? We've got half an hour to go. 1 goal. I tell you, if we score the next goal, as they say, 2-0 is a dangerous scoreline. So who's to say? There's still a long, long way to go in this game. But yeah, the odds are against. It's been difficult. I think I'm not so sure personally that we got the formation right. I would have stuck with what we finished with last time. Absolutely, Joe Bob. It's a great second. The second goal's fantastic. It's a great finish.
What did you say? 2 years? It's 960 days since his last cup goal. I don't goalkeeper was a character in that. But he was a little bit unlucky there because I thought he did the right thing. He had to get the ball down. It was an awkward time for him. But it was excellent defending, I have to say, from Fabinho to get across.
He's offside. If he touches that, he's offside. That looked offside to me. Yeah, see, I could. The ref. It was offside. Yeah, he's done well for him, to be fair. Who do we have next in the league? Is it Villa? We've got Villa next. Aston Vanilla.
Isn't it an early kick-off, like 12 o'clock?
Yeah, I think it's 12 o'clock on the Saturday.
12 or 12.
Yeah, I thought they've done all right. Come on, lads. Still time. Fabio Silva, come on. That was a freak result. We created 4 opportunities in the first 4 shots in the first 15 minutes. We've only had 1 shot since then. That tells you the story. No, you're right, Jimmy. But if you want to go, you're welcome. 1982 FC. Here comes Liverpool again. Let's hope they don't score another. Oh, Bolly skewers that. It's over the bar for a corner. Yeah, but Liverpool, they deserve the lead. You can't say that they don't. We haven't really got into the game. It's all over now. 3-0. Easy goal. All over the place. I hope we never play in this strip ever again. I hope it's the first and last time we play in this strip. That's a good goal again. It's all over now, guys. 3-0. It's so simple. We've been trying to do this all night. Well, Harrison's gone. He's had the red card. No, it does. It makes all the difference. If we'd have been playing in gold, it would have been all different. They want to sell some of this kit. I don't think that's going to help. It's just not worked tonight at all. Yeah. Done well, Fabio Silva. He should have started him from the beginning, I thought. It's just not worked. Without that, yeah. Cross. Shot on target. Maybe. It was poor defending, yeah. Not going to give him a penalty, are they? That's about right. Hi, Bree. Eight Nuri's coming on now. Why don't we give Hoover a go? I don't know. I don't like this kit. It's unlucky. But at the end of the day, it was a free hit, this was. It's just disappointing. Just so Fabinho a little short there. Come on, come on. Oh. Well, it's looking that way, but football's a funny old game. You just don't know, do you? Wonder what are the odds on 4-3 from here? I'd love to know. Oh, it is. I hate this kid. Oh, come on, ref. You're giving them everything. Oh yeah, I need to put the score up, don't I? Sorry about that.
Look who's coming on.
Oh, they're bringing Jota on now.
I'm getting more ruthless with the thing.
First time that the appreciation of Liverpool fans has rung in the ears of Diogo Jota. He played as a number 9 on Tuesday, and indeed when he scored a hat-trick in Bergamo against Atalanta. An interesting role for him. Won't see half enough goal for him at all. I played there. Clever enough to play most, if not all, 4 positions I would have thought. Netta.
I don't know what all this is.
No, I know.
I keep blocking them completely.
It's good work by Henderson. Jota. Salah. Fabulous pass. Jones. Mane.
Yeah, trying to get rid of them. I don't know what that all is about. 4 different accounts being attacked. They've all been given red cards. There's 4 of them.
Look, it's out straight away. I'm just reporting them as well.
They're being reported. It's being reported. It's just spam.
Between Leicester City and Brighton and Hove Albion. That's next Sunday the 13th.
I know. Seen it all now. As if that's going to make any difference towards us in the UK. And the election was already over. So it didn't make any sense.
Some sort of bot in it.
Yeah. Here comes Liverpool again. I know. That's missed him big time tonight. Really missed him. When they've got to find the solutions, because we're going to be out with him for quite a while. We have been completely ineffective. Just some bots.
They're outstanding against Leicester City here in their last Premier League game at Anfield. But they're the standards.
Well, so does every other team, but you don't find a striker of Raul's ability without spending a lot of money. So can't see it. It's going to have to be Silva. Maybe bring in Rafa Mir or Catroni back from loan. Or they'll go and loan somebody. We'll see. Reality check. We're playing the best team in the Premier League. They haven't gone 65 over. That's exactly right, Graham. Well, you say that, but we don't do very well from conceding first. But we have last year. We came back more times than anyone else. Got more points from losing positions. 4-0. I think Jota left it because he didn't want to score. And now it's a rout now. It's been defensively poor performance from Wolves, this. I mean, we're wide open.
Who's the final touch? I don't know. It might have been the defender. It might have been a defender, but the quality of the ball, look, it's a nightmare for the defender and the goalkeeper. You will see it. I think it comes up Semedo, then comes up Martin.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Jota didn't score it. Very poor defensively. We just didn't. I don't know. Yeah.
Quite as disappointed as he would normally be to be substituted. 20-year-old has come on in his place, Portuguese under 21 international.
I'm trying to take the positives out of this, but I'm struggling. Vitina's coming on. Nuno looks, perturbed. Those 3 points against Arsenal are good, very good 3 points.
Liverpool scored 4 in a Premier League game since they opened one of this season against Leeds United here. That really was a close-run thing. This is not. We're over the hills and far away. Traore.
Shot on target for Wolves. Oh, that's great defending from Liverpool.
Have been disappointing on the whole tonight. I don't think too many of the fans would argue
No.
that assessment, but beating Wolves by 4 clear goals with 10 minutes still to play, that says something about what Liverpool are still capable of. Yeah.
Tell us something positive. I'm trying to think of something positive. My positive thought is it is away against Liverpool. The only disappointment is now the goal difference. We're expected to lose anyway. But you just seeing this game, had Raul been here, it would have been a different ball game completely. We've had chances into the box. We just haven't had that presence that he brings, and we've really missed him against a team like Liverpool. And we've got to find a way. And I think he's got to give Fabio Silva more of a chance. I don't think we've given up. I think we're more like we've resigned to it. Jimmy, as I said before, to a million years, you've got to believe. And the way we played against Arsenal, I thought, why not? I don't think Nuno personally has got it right tonight with the tactics. the 4-3-3, apart from the initial start off, I think he should have gone personally 4-2-3-1 like he did against Arsenal, because that was working. He's changed it to that kind of, but it's a bit too late. I think the change should have been made at half time. You know, it's a learning curve. It's another game where we've just got back to 0 in the on the goals charts. I don't agree with that either. That Aït-Nouri should start. I think Marcel's the better player.
One thing you do know a lot about Ali is being a defending champion, winning the title, and then having to go again the following year. This is a particularly competitive environment to pull that off in England, but Liverpool have made a good start, all things told. Listen, they certainly have.
Yeah, every time West Brom have a massive loss, we do.
Of the title and the champions role.
At least we can say it's against Liverpool away, not Palace at home. Don't be depressed. Yeah, Jimmy just likes to wind everyone up. He just keeps it just under the line that he doesn't get a yellow card. He just likes to get bites. We have. So that's what I'm saying. The 3 points against Arsenal are a really good 3 points in the end. I mean, they got confidence, especially at Anfield. He does. He wants attention. That's right, Merv. They need a reaction next week against Villa, because I tell you what, that won't be tolerated, a performance like this. That's good play from Matinho. Good ball in. That's too easy. We live and learn. We're on the 85th minute. It's not a matter of playing better. It's a matter that Liverpool are just coasting. Bolly, that's just poor, mate.
Something that he's been looking at over a period of months.
Yeah, but Jimmy, you've been saying loads of things all season. You're going to be right eventually, aren't you? So that argument doesn't stand up, because according to you, Wolves were going to be relegated by Christmas. The moderator's just basically arguing that you should be kicked out. So no.
Give me a reason, Jimmy.
They just want a reason. Yeah, that's fair. Until the mistake. That makes it even worse that you live in Wolverhampton. It's a bit like all these Man United fans that live in Cornwall. Support your local team. Just one of them games today.
Yeah, couldn't be more. It's been his night. And his reunion with those supporters behind him.
That's a good question, guys, from Harley. Put that up on the screen. Harley Pedley says, who do you think Wolves man of the match is? I'd like, I really would love your input on that. Who is Wolves man of the match? That's a good question. We want to know. Because I don't know. Adama, yeah, maybe. You can't give Rui man of the match. He hasn't had to I mean, what saves has he made? Neto. Oh, I'm not sure about Neto. I think Traore maybe, or Matinho. To be honest, I thought Sad had been all right. There isn't a lot to choose, is it?
Last 32 home league games at Anfield. Going to be 31 wins and 1 draw.
Oh yeah, of course you're going to give another free kick to Liverpool here. Yeah, he made a mistake. He is a bit obsessed with Wolves, Steph. That is a fair comment. He's obsessed with Wolves not doing very well. Matinho. WBA fan. Shh, 5-1. Love that. Yeah. How can a West Brom fan come on here and give it large? I'm sorry, mate, but seriously, your team is just... You've just lost 5-1 at home to Palace. I mean, we're losing 4-0 to Liverpool without our main striker. You lost 5-1 at home to Crystal Palace. You're second from bottom of the league. Seriously. Not the time to be coming onto a Wolves thing and giving it some, is it? Because Albion are going down, man. Man of the match, Foyd. Matinho. Let's hope so. Here come Liverpool again, 90th minute. That was nearly 5. David Johns, well said. I'll tell you what, the only positive that I can say at the moment is that Jota's not scored, has he, against us?
Oh, shut up.
But he scored all 4 home games for Liverpool. He ain't scored against us, has he? Yet. There is still 3 minutes to go. Yeah, he is at home. He'll be like, we've definitely missed Raul Jimenez today. You can see. Yeah, don't speak too soon. Come on, let's get a goal, lads. A goal to cheer us all up. And please, can we not play in this strip ever again? Please. Man of the match on news subs.
Raul Jimenez is an outstanding centre forward, but True's an outstanding friend to a lot of these players. They've been shaken by what happened to him. They just haven't been on their game for much of tonight. But they haven't really been allowed to be.
Yeah, that's a free kick. He wouldn't do that. Harley says, let's pretend we scored a goal. Jared says 4-4, it's still on. Come on, Wolves, let's get a goal. Come on, right at the end. Let's cheer us all up. Come on, Traore. Oh, cut out again. Oh, that's a loose ball. Cody had to do well there. Oh, good opportunity. Dendonker's your only real man in the air, isn't he? Can't argue with the result in the end. Second half. I don't know. Yeah. So that's the full-time score. Just dropping the comments. Your overall match rating for performance-wise for Wolves. Man, right, well, that's good, mate. I'm glad that we've cheered you up a little bit because you do need cheering up. Dendonker, good shout. Give us your ratings before we log off. Sorry about the obviously the results and the stream, but yeah, it's against Liverpool. They've won 4-0. They deserve it. Fair play. We've not been on it tonight, but saying that until the mistake from Cody, we were doing all right. Merv gives it a 3. Didier, not the rule was wanted, but always enjoy the watch along. Sue gives it a 3. Tenbury Wells a 2. Crikey, these are low figures. After the first 15 minutes, I'd agree. First 15 minutes were good. Oh, Jared, you've got to be a bit more positive than that. 0, come on. 6 out of 10, Stuart. That's more fair assessment, I think. I don't think it's a 2 or a 3. I'm probably going to go with a 5. Sean's gone with a 4. A 5, yeah. Joe Bob, see you next week. There will be, as you know, always a match reaction. And don't forget, guys, just before I go, if you do want to get yourself something for Christmas, then if you use the that code DD thanks 15, look on the store, you'll get 15% off everything in the shop, and 10% goes to charity of all sales as well. Poor tonight. They really bossed us. 5 out of 10. Sensational, Stan. Good watching along with you. All the same goals against 4. Absolutely sensational, Stan. Can't wait till we can get the watch along with you again. And joyful Jean with the scarves, change the look. Jimmy, Jimmy, before you go, can you just tell us or which football team you actually do support? We just want to know before we go. That would be nice. At least let us in to the fact that you're not a Liverpool fan. Didier, next watch along will be a win. Let's hope so. Let's face it, we got a away win against Arsenal. If we'd have got three points against Arsenal and Liverpool, on face it, we'd have been taking that. So you do wonder. I want to know who he supports personally. That might cheer me up a little bit. A bit disappointed today. Liverpool deserved the win. Wolves were not at the races, and we missed Raul Jimenez. And let's hope we do, because the Villa game, we won't be. If we play like that against Villa, we could very well be on the same result. He's got to solve the problem of being without Raul. We're still 10th, still in the top half. Still only 4 points off the top 4. But Man United and Man City got game in hand and Southampton. So 4 out of 10. So, guys, I'm going to log out now. Thanks ever so much for joining, as always. And look out for the match reaction coming up in the next half hour on the channel. If you're brand new, please subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you never miss anything. Yeah, thanks for joining us again today. I'm sorry about the results. Not been exactly brilliant, has it? But that's football for you. Razzling and dazzling. Yeah, stay safe, Didier. And I'll see you all on the check out the reaction coming in half an hour. Always Wolves, guys. Always Wolves.